I know. You're still working with Jay.
I ordered the faucet.
So you found the piece?
You know what? It's just
This electrical work here to get done like ASAP.
okay.
It's not much, you know. You just have to change the lights and all the stuff here for it to be
For that, what we're gonna
correct. So connected to the house meter.
It's gonna be like 50 amps. We're gonna draw 50 amps, no more than that.
Oh, this is my YouTube.
YouTube?
Yes, YouTube.
Oh.
Tell them like and comment on my video now and subscribe. Show some love. And also a light on top of the
Right,
sink.
in the cupboard, the cabinet is gonna come over here, right?
Well, the sink is gonna be here, and I want a light on top of the sink. So you need to do some electrical work for on top of the sink. I already bought the light. You can install the light.
Okay.
I also have the sink and the light on top of the shower. So right now we're trying to decide whether the framing, should we keep it that size, because I'm trying to make the bedroom a little bit bigger. What do you think? What's your opinion?
How are you gonna make it? Oh, you mean you don't need no, this is the closet?
No, this was actually going to be the bedroom. Which honestly is not a bad idea if I did the whole entire thing a closet. It's not a bad idea. It is what it is.
You still trying to take off that post?
No, I just wanted to see. It's not that I wanted to take it off. I'm just like, I have hopes. It's just so complicated.
You can take it off, but you have to rebuild the whole structure.
We don't have money for that.
Hey,
Huh?
I like that idea.
You like that idea?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it makes the job easier.
No.
You asshole. I thought he liked it because of the design.
You have a lot of room.
How deep is a closet usually? What's the minimum? Do we have that here? The measurements?
We go, what is it, 36? And then we went 24, because we went 24 is your average size.
24.
24. So this one would be maybe 36.
So a little bit bigger, so
Yeah.
it'll feel
It
wider.
would be longer.
Okay, so then let's make this a closet. I feel that would be better. And then again, if we could get with the double doors for you, look too small.
No.
No, one door.
Why?
You can, yes, you one bifold door.
One door.
One bifold door.
What does
See the bifold door that we did upstairs in the bedroom?
all those little?
That one little door, yes, you can put that there, yes.
No, nobody wants a small like door to get into a
I'm
closet.
sorry, you don't
It's
have
not
the
useful
space
anymore.
for two, I'm sorry.
It's just not the way it works. Like people want like to be able to open, see their clothes. Nowadays, you don't even have a door in your closet. You have open concept. Okay, quick update after just discussing all the things or all the options we have in this room. After they installing where the wall's gonna go, it just makes it feel so much smaller. This living room is not what I was expecting. I was expecting for it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm a little disappointed on how it's gonna come out. Instead of framing the wall right here, which it was where the room was gonna start, I'm just gonna frame it up to right here and just do an open concept. So then it could just feel better and also have more light coming in. And if I do find a tenant that basically wants to close it, maybe I'll just put up the wall. But for now, I just wanna try it this way because I feel like it will have a better flow. The tenants will feel more comfortable. So I'm gonna ask you guys, if you guys think I should put up the wall right here and separate the bedroom, or kind of leave it into an open concept where you can't see the bedroom if the bed is located over there, but all this is open, so you have light, and just if you have entertainment, maybe you could use this space too to add like little 2 chairs and the couch here. What do you think? Should I put up the wall? Should I not put up the wall? Comment below. We do that floor here.
Okay, yeah, just keep at it.
I'm not adding. I'm not adding. It needs to get done. Like
Of
this.
course, we know the stairs gotta get done, but remember, I do your priority first. So you want your kitchen, your bathroom, your other bathroom. You want everything else done before I get there. So this is simple. This will take me 1 day to fix. Everything else takes time.
This does not take 1 day. It's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of like sheetrock,
Sheetrock, baby,
a
that's
lot
it.
of holes, painting. This takes at least 3
Sheetrock.
days. You know, I'm almost a contractor.
No, you
like
nowhere
I
near
just
a
need my
contract,
license.
baby. You know we hiring too.
I just need my license at this moment.
You wanna come work? 'Cause we hiring.
Yeah, I would die too. Like, yo, if this
You-
would
what
have
you
never
gotta
put
do?
my leg, like,
Oh,
I would have gone
it's
to
a
school. I would have gone
You
to
heard
school.
this? She was a contractor, but it went to the leg.
I went to the
That's
leg. My
all.
problem, you know.
I'm
I got
hiring.
like,
I'm hiring.
I'm telling you, just saying.
I'm
We
not
gotta
cheap.
like fix this. This can't be it. Tú me tienes estresada. Who comes with white pants to a construction site? Who? Me. Sí, que y yo con lo clumsy que soy, que se me cae todo arriba. Yo venía era praying que no se me cayera ese Gatorade rojo arriba del pantalón antes de yo venir para acá, since I was coming so late. I am so excited about everything. I had such a mix of emotions this week. It's been so crazy. With me doing the one-on-ones, with me trying to rush the guys to do this project. I had a water heater bust in one of the apartments over the weekend. It was a holiday weekend. I had to get a contractor in. It's just been so many things like that's been driving me crazy. But we're here. ¿Qué? ¿La vida qué? What is he saying? So, you know, we're trying to push through. Obviously, I'm so exhausted of spending money. I am feeling it. It's making me sweat at this point. I can't get it together. So you got the 1,000 peso mine. We just basically changed the whole entire layout for the studio apartment, which is gonna cost me another $1,500 that were not calculated just to take a chimney. And they don't want to give me a discount. So what here? We don't want to give me a discount. Wait, I'm talking to you. Pero no te cuento. Pero te cuento. Now they're not going to build this wall because we decided to do an open concept and we decided to take off the chimney. And I'm telling them that because they're not doing that work, now they have to do this work for cheaper. But it's not happening, you know. In my other life, I'm gonna make sure that I got this down pat, and I'll make sure that I grow some like I don't know testosterone something so I can do this all on my own because it's so frustrating. Everything costs so much money. Construction costs so much money. The electrician just left, and I just had to pay him so much money. Something that I did not budget for because I don't know why I did not think that I had to separate the light from the studio from the apartment, and it just slipped my mind. So you know we're human, we fuck up, so I fucked up, and I am paying the consequences. Now I'm over budget and I need this project to end. So right now we're inside the bathroom, as you guys can see. Some sheetrock finally was installed, so we're so happy. Yes, amen. So right now, all we're missing is the tub, which we do have. So the guys will be installing it soon, hopefully. And I'm excited, so let's move forward. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Woo! I'm so happy though. You know what's making me happy right now? And it's like my peak of the day every single day. It's how nice it is outside. I'm able to do these one-on-ones and have my office outside, and everything is like coming full circle for me when I'm out there, and for me to see myself like, wow, I can make this my office and I can work from here. It just makes me feel so blessed and so grounded, so happy, and that I'm doing something that I love while I'm at it. So it's just so rewarding that I'm able to do that, and especially that I'm self-employed, that I could say that I could say like I could work from wherever I want, and it's just opening so many doors in my mind. Like I'm like, oh, maybe we can move. So one day I wish we could just move out of Jersey and move into Florida somewhere. So I finally have decided to do one-on-one coachings. This is something that I have dreamed of for a while and that you guys been asking me to do. I personally, took me a while to just warm up to the idea because I wanted to provide you guys with the best of the best. And I wanted it for you guys to feel like it was worth it. So my biggest fear was for you guys to judge me on whether it was worth it or not. So basically, psychologically, I was being my worst enemy. At this point, I have done more than 15 and I haven't even promoted it. So I'm so happy that every time I end up a conversation, it's with how helpful the one-on-one was and how worth it was to them. By doing these one-on-ones with you guys, it has validated that everything that I have learned has value, and that this I have to share it, that I have to share it, and that I have to be a voice, and that I want to guide you guys into not making the same mistakes that I did. I have also learned that a lot of you guys don't necessarily want to speak just on real estate, or it's a lot of mentorship about personal issues and struggles, and allowing or helping you to get where you need to be, maybe helping you have the mentality that you should have. I went through so many struggles, especially being young, trying to get into this industry. So as a Latin woman, I feel like I learned so much because all the odds were against me. And I feel like those are the most common odds that everyone has. So by going through that, I have been able to learn from it. And those things you can't learn on the internet. You can't Google, certain struggles and how to overcome those struggles. You actually need someone that maybe went through them to tell you how to get over them, what to do, how not to get close-minded and limit yourself from being great. So that's what I'm trying to do with every single one of you guys. One of the things that I want to clear out is that this one-on-one coaching is not based just solely on real estate. So we're now outside of the property. I actually called for that dumpster to be picked up tomorrow, so that's no longer going to be there. I don't know if I'm going to need one. If we do decide to take the whole chimney down, we are going to need one, so that's another thing that I'm going to have to spend. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about believing in yourself, and about just struggling with confidence, and just day to day not having like the right people around you that might encourage the best you, and for you to kind of take the right risk or the right steps towards the path that you have been dreaming. It's so hard to make those moves when everyone around you is basically telling you that you can't do it, that it's not the right time to do it, that you don't have the money, that you're dreaming too far out, that it's too hard to make it. And I want you to understand that anything worth having, it's not easy, and nothing comes easy in life, that you actually have to put in work. And I want to share an example, like just me being here today. This is work for me, and I want to brand myself, and I want to create a brand, but that takes time. My own makeup, for me to do my hair, even though COVID it's happening and I can't go to the salon, but I had to learn skills. Why? Because this is important to me, and because I want to create the content that one day is gonna pay off. So we all have to pay our dues, and I want you guys to kind of soak in this moment that I'm having right now, which is like me paying my dues and everything. Like everything in life, you have to pay that time where you're just struggling, you're barely making it right now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out, and hopefully one day it works out. So you kind of have to like put that in the air, put that in the universe, and do everything you can, your part, and be satisfied that you did everything you can for you to be in that position that you want to be. That's the only basically part that you have control over, what you do, and make sure that you're doing what you have to do to be the best version of yourself. Did I say it right? I kind of got shy. I get shy.